everybody? Another episode of Broken Bear Conversations. Another week, another episode. I'm Seiko.
I'm Josh.
And then we got two guests right here, catslash and 4K
Lies.
4K Lies. There we go. And what's your guys' Instagram before we get started?
catslash at cat SLASH.
I'm 4K Lies. They'll just put it up. It's hard
Yeah,
to say, bro.
I'll put it up for sure. Yeah. But yeah, we got two guests right here, you know. And then the last one was about like getting to know you guys.
Yeah.
That one I feel like we interviewed catslash more. So this one I want to focus on you more. So let's get this started. So you've been doing music for, you said like 8 years now?
Goddamn.
Something like that?
Oh shit. Like
It's a good amount
somewhere,
of time.
yeah,
Good
somewhere
amount of
around
time.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you started off in California.
Yeah.
And then you got in a group chat with catslash and you guys started networking and doing your thing. And then you ended up coming here. After coming here, what you been doing up here in Seattle?
Really just grinding. I'm not gonna lie. Just doing a lot of, honestly, calming the fuck down for everything I was doing before I got up here.
Mm-hmm.
But really just becoming whole again. You know, becoming one with a nigga self.
Okay.
You know, that's it.
Definitely ready to that for sure.
Yeah.
Good to hear. Okay. What's up with that? Is that your merch or what do you got?
Oh, this my boy Fame's merch.
Uh-huh.
It's sweatsuits. You know what I mean? Made the gang live forever with a V. It's Mary Jane Gang. Like it's like a weed-inspired, weed-based clothing brand. You know,
That's cool.
coming out with a Valentine's Day line for the women.
Valentine's Day.
You know?
Oh,
Yeah,
shit. Oh, okay, that's
yeah.
coming out. That's
All
like
red,
next
yeah.
week, 2 weeks from now?
Yeah, if you guys want all red sweatsuits,
Oh,
tap
shit.
in. I mean,
Okay. What about your own merch? Do you have anything like that?
nah, it's hard for me to come up with designs and
I see,
shit.
I see. Is that something you want to get into eventually though?
I mean, it's cool. I don't really have like a heart for it. Like, I'm not a Kanye type of motherfucker, you know? Like, I like it,
Yeah.
but it's just not a passion. So, like, as far as like acquiring clothes, yeah. Making clothes though, like maybe 2 times a year or some shit.
2
Like,
times a year,
yeah,
twice a year?
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Alright.
I like modeling more than
You
like
like
making
modeling?
clothes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you can model for catslash.
Oh yeah, on games.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So again, I know you don't have anything coming out right now.
Yeah.
But are you still in the studio?
Oh yeah, I'm still writing and shit. Yeah.
So how's your process? Do you freestyle or how do you?
I try not to
Right.
freestyle. I'm not gonna lie. Freestyling it, yeah, I don't really like it. Like,
Oh.
if I'm gonna do like music for real, then like I'll just hone in on the notes. You know what I'm saying? I'll drop like 2-3 bars in, and then if I can't make a full 16 bar verse off of 3 lines,
Yeah.
then I just suck that day, and I'm gonna pick it up that. You know,
Okay.
I'll figure it out. But like mostly, if I'm making the beat, then I already know what I'm about to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay. So
So-
you produce as well?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. So you produce all your own stuff? Or
I produce a lot of
Here
it.
and there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not all of it, no.
Okay.
But yeah, that's how I started though, producing. That's how I met this motherfucker.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the good mix. They have some new stuff that if you go on SoundCloud, it's pretty cool.
Mhm.
It's different for sure than because they each have their individual thing, but their stuff together is pretty cool.
Okay. So I was
Yeah.
asking him on the last one what he listens to. What do you listen to? Like right now, what's on your playlist? Who do you listen to?
That's a good question, man. What's on your playlist?
Yeah.
Damn, on my playlist. I have like, alright, I listen to Pump Fake. I listen to 32. I listen to Lil Keith. I listen to a lot of West Coast shit, I'm not gonna lie. I listen to Draco, R3 the Chili Man, you know. Ralphie the Plug, you know, some hard shit. But honestly, like if I'm making music, I only listen to myself. Like it's kind of hard not to, you know. Like I like living in that space. If we're making shit, bet I'm gonna play it out. Like by the time it drops, I'm not gonna want to play that shit for real.
Yeah.
You know, I already listened to it 1,000 times. You know.
Do you have anybody that you would say is an inspiration to your music?
Yeah, like Korn. Like I say like Korn, Snoop Dogg, Kendrick, and like Gorillaz type shit.
That's a diverse mix.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, but that's my shit though. Like I feel like it makes sense though. Like if you fuck with them folk for real, you gonna fuck with me.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay. So
Yeah.
how would you describe your music then? West Coast?
Yeah, alright. I say I make like real like zombie strip club shit.
Zombie strip club.
Nah, for real.
I feel like that fits a vibe. No,
On me. It's like zombie bitches in a mansion
Okay.
going crazy. Yeah.
That'd be a cool music video.
You know?
You know what's funny? I'm not gonna lie. It reminded me when you said that, like Dead Island, that game. You know that zombie is that dude.
Why,
that's
why did
rapping?
that pop up in my head?
Yeah,
too?
right.
That popped up in
Yeah,
my
I just
head.
like he does. It has that kind of,
Yeah.
kind of in your face type stuff. I was like, you would have fit that. You could have done that. You could have done a song on that game for sure.
I'm gonna do a fucking treatment for a video like that. Just steal the whole game setting.
Oh,
That would be
100%.
hard. That would be
Cool.
dick.
That'd be cool.
Change the colors up, reverse it.
Oh man.
So if you don't mind me asking, I'm really curious, but when did the tattoos come in the picture?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Man, all right. Like I was like 8 when I turned 18, I said fuck the bullshit. I'm about to go crazy.
Okay.
So I just went crazy. You know, I started blasting up the arms and shit.
So you can see on the camera, you pretty tatted.
You
for
know?
sure.
Yeah.
I mean-
Whatever.
But I have
I like the Harry Potter.
You're the only one that notices, bro.
Oh, well,
Nobody knows?
G shit, bro.
I've always noticed that. I didn't say anything. I was
Isn't
like,
that-
oh, it's probably Harry Potter.
Nah,
It's
man,
iconic, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
How do
Well,
people not know that?
Probably because it's not like right here. in
But
the
isn't
corner.
it supposed to be right here though? Right?
I mean, his is like right above the eyebrow.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I
On
thought
me.
it was here the whole time.
Nah, I felt like if I got it right there, they'd be like,
Yeah, it's too on the nose.
you know. I was
Yeah,
like,
no.
fuck that.
I
I
I
like
get
that
something
more
else.
than- That's how it should be.
Yeah.
At like 18 though, is when I started. Like I got the little heart, like for Lil Peep
Oh,
and shit. You know.
Oh, for Lil Peep?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a fan of Lil Peep?
Of course.
I love Lil Peep.
Legendary
That's
shit.
my top favorite. I was gonna wear this. I have a Lil Peep shirt.
Yeah.
I was gonna wear it today. I
I'm
should've
not gonna
worn
lie,
it.
man. You can like, I don't know
Should've
how
worn
these
it.
people. You can do
It's a different generation.
It is
Yeah.
for sure.
No, I love Lil Peep, man.
Yeah,
Like,
Peep was
listen,
Peep was instrumental for sure.
Yeah.
Like as far as and like Peep definitely helped like mentally for me because I didn't like he'll tell you too. I don't have a lot of like I have a lot of talent, but I don't have a lot of drive for shit that doesn't like if it's not weighted in front of my face, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
And like mixing was one of those things where I was like, bruh, I'll mix for like 10 minutes. If I can't figure it out in the 10 minutes, then like fuck it, bro. We're dropping this. Like we're dropping this. And then like
Give up.
yeah, and like
Oh,
and like hearing Peep and shit. Like I would be like watching videos, people doing the tutorials, like really listening to his shit, and I'm like, man, he's really just stacking shitty ass vocals. Like I'm about to just go crazy. You know, I was just going stupid. You know.
Yeah, because this is a little interesting fact, but I also did music in the past
Okay.
too, and I was inspired by Lil Peep, and I would study his shit, and I'm like,
Yeah.
this guy just puts
Swear.
like 10 layers
Swear.
of his vocals. That's what he does. So I would copy it too.
Oh,
But
man.
yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's shit's difficult though. Like I feel like it's a easy way for you to get locked in the demoitis, like being okay with shit being below par. You know what I'm saying? Because like at some point when you do shit for long enough, I mean, you're gonna want quality. Like you're gonna notice what quality is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It'll
Yeah.
be like, all right.
Should we have known that at our work? Look at the stuff we print.
I
You
know,
already
I
notice
know,
when it looks
I know,
bad.
I
It sounds
know,
like
yeah.
if you start doing your music and your livelihood, yeah, you're gonna notice that shit real
Type
quick.
shit. Yeah. Type shit.
Okay.
Damn. Yeah, for sure.
Have you done DMT?
Nah, I don't
Never
fuck with
done
that.
it?
Nah, I don't really
Oh.
fuck with psychedelics like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they do too much to me.
Oh, okay.
I was telling Kat, I was like, bro, the last time I did shrooms with RP November, I was fucking, like, I literally ate them, laid down on the floor. I was like, no, I'm gonna turn the heater on and just lay on the heated floor. I'm not fucking with you, bro. Like, every time I stood up, my body just, I was like, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. I like perks. I like weed,
Uh-huh.
good liquor.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Some good syrup, you know what I'm saying?
Psychedelics are just the
Real
best
rapper
for
shit.
you.
Yeah, I don't really, I don't like feeling like not myself, for real.
When you feel like yourself when you're on the
I feel like 1,000 me's,
Really?
right? Yeah, I feel like it's 100 me's inside of me,
Okay,
bro.
okay.
Oh, wow.
I guess
Alright,
things
it's just-
affect everyone different.
That's true.
Yeah, I like feeling powerful.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. That's interesting. Because
Yeah,
for
for
me,
real.
I kind of have the opposite. I do like smoking, but
Yeah.
sometimes I don't because I feel like I'm not me. I can't control myself. You know?
On like an anxiety tip or
yeah,
what? Oh, okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
like paranoia. You know. But I guess for you can function on.
Are you smoking indica though?
I do.
Yeah, that's why I asked him too, because he was smoking sativa for so long, but do indica, man.
No, I used to do hybrids all the time
Hybrids.
because my thought process was you get both best of both worlds.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
true.
shit is not true because I'm gonna get the sativa and I'm gonna start getting paranoid and stuff.
Yeah, I see life as black and white. I go indica.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
I
it.
do
You gotta go
indica,
indica. So, okay, have you done indica with the moon rocks?
What's moon rocks?
It's like, I'm gonna get you some moon rocks, bro. I
What
got you.
is that though?
It's gonna gas you up. It's
Is
like
that the type of bud?
yeah,
right?
you seen the little balls?
Yeah, it's like hella like colorful.
Hella fucking
Ooh,
keef.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Nigga.
I know what you mean.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. That's one that'll suit you.
Yeah, you might just get the wrong shit. You ever thought about that? You tried different versions or brands?
You fuck with dabs?
I usually do, or like vape pens.
I don't fuck with that shit.
No.
dog.
Yeah, I don't like
Hell,
vapes
dude.
that much. We were talking about this earlier.
Yeah.
I don't trust it, man. 20 years from now, I don't know what might happen.
Yeah, 20 years
I
from
want to see.
now,
I want to see
might-
more.
I might have a lung collapse in
Like,
20 years or something.
I
you
still know people that smoke their whole life. They still smoke. You know, like my Snoop Dogg still. Yeah, I'm gonna see you smoke
Nah,
a day.
for sure.
You know. It's like,
Yeah, I look at him as an example of you
Yeah.
can just be successful.
I'm pretty sure he don't vape.
Yeah.
Not
No,
that
I'm
often.
pretty sure,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure he just always has a blunt.
I mean, I vape because I live with my dad mainly.
Yeah.
You know, if I live with my own,
Nah, I
I'll
get
do
that.
whatever. Yeah, but yeah, okay. So I didn't know that psychedelics affected you like that. So,
Yeah.
So you never done DMT. You've done shrooms, but it wasn't good for you.
Yeah. I like acid. I don't like too much acid though, so it's weird.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
And I was like,
You don't like psychedelics, but you like acid.
It's bruh. I can't make it make sense, bro. Like bro be telling me I gotta just shoot, like I gotta microdose, and then I'll be cool.
Microdose,
Yeah, I gotta take like the smallest fucking bit.
But when you take that small bit, it
Oh, yeah,
works
I'm
for
cool.
you.
Yeah, I'm cool. Like a paper tab, I'm solid with.
all right.
For some reason, like the gel tabs be OD though. Like OD. If it's just straight out the drop, I can't do that.
Oh wow.
I
Yeah.
cannot do that.
But what do you see on acid? I've never done it.
I've done acid once outside of my room. Like when I do like drugs. Like I like to do them in a room by myself,
Me too.
like lights off type shit.
Me too.
So I don't be seeing shit. But like,
Oh, okay.
like my first couple times on acid, I was just in there quiet, lights off, laughing like a motherfucker for like 5 hours.
Okay, so
Oh
that was a good
Jesus.
trip.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like it.
You know.
The last gel tab I had out here though.
Uh,
Tell them what you saw from me. That was a wild night
On the gel tabs?
on the gel tab at the spot.
was Josh there?
Was that the
Nah,
night we were all
actually,
doing
nah.
that?
I know
At the
Josh did
spot?
it with you guys before.
Yeah, at the studio.
We did gel tabs at the spot?
No, I did a gel tab and then we went to the studio and listened to Solange.
Fuck.
I don't know this story.
God.
I'm curious.
Yeah, it's good content, man. Tell me about it. I'll clip it.
Yeah, I had this studio, and bro had just pulled up from fucking Cali. He had just OD'd. He's going through some shit.
Okay.
In the past, I had a friend that OD'd on downers, and it helped him when I gave him some acid when he was trying to like get over that shit. And so I gave some to 4K, and he was down. And it just ended up being like way too fucking strong than I had intended.
Okay.
And sometimes I have a tolerance, so I can be bad at administering. But also when you're like coming back from downers, like you already have kind of a natural tolerance to that affecting you. So I was just letting him eat the whole jelly, but shit was way too much.
Oh,
We were
man.
listening to Solange, just blasting it for vibes. Cause I'm not about to just start trying to make spooky shit
Oh.
when like
Yeah.
somebody's tripping face,
Yeah.
man. You'll have a bad time real quick. I throw on some
Yeah.
Solange, he's like, oh.
Oh.
Oh. And then so,
Oh.
so we're jamming for a minute, and then like halfway into Almeida, with Playboy Cardi comes on,
Yeah.
and
What
he's
song?
Almeida,
Oh, okay.
Almeida by Solange. When Playboy Cardi came on,
I mean, what Playboy card is
he
it?
was like, all right, I need to step outside, smoke a cigarette or something.
What
But it
was
was
it?
like
Was
cold
it-
as fuck. It was raining.
Was it R.I.P. by Playboy card?
he's like a feature on one of the songs.
Oh,
he just came
on.
I wasn't expecting him at all.
Me neither. I didn't know they made a song together.
I was
Yeah.
really hearing. I was like,
Starting in the baby voice.
I thought the cigarette was about to save me. I dipped out, came back in. I was like, ugh.
It was so windy that day too. So he's like tripping face, and it starts to be way too much for him. And I'm just like, all right, I have a downer back at my crib,
Okay.
but we have to go to the crib. And we walk outside, and it was like fucking 25-mile-per-hour winds that day
Damn.
in Seattle by the water in Westlake area, Belltown and shit. And he's just like, we walk outside, and he's like, what the fuck? Is it like we're in the tundra right now?
Bro, it's like the second day here or some shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck is
I was like,
What
yeah,
a
it's not
strange-
usually like this. He's literally just like, fuck you, like the whole time. Then we get back to my crib. I don't even know. It was like a Xan or something.
Yeah.
And he came back a little bit, chilled out.
Horrible soup.
You
A little
know.
soup. Okay.
And I learned a little bit more about drugs of choice that day.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's a
Everybody's
learning
different.
experience.
Everybody's different.
That's
Wow.
good. You should always use something to learn from it for sure.
That was his second day in Seattle.
Damn.
Fuck that.
What a great welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, since then I've been trying to do a little recovery.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Still in
I'm
recovery.
sure. Yeah. Didn't you do acid too?
Yeah, did we all do that together?
Yes.
Yeah.
You did, huh?
It took a long time for us to
I
get
started
me.
tripping though.
I didn't trip for a while,
I think I made it weird and then kicked y'all out of my house.
yeah, no, I was like, I didn't know what was going on. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get chilling or leaving or whatever, man. But it didn't kick in until I started leaving. But
How
y'all,
many hours?
I don't know, like
I
how
thought
many
you said
hours?
like 8.
It was like 8 when I left, but I don't know when we tried it.
Yeah.
I just remember doing K.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just walking around laughing. I'm like, is it hitting now?
You did K that day?
Hey, you remember doing K?
Oh.
Oh, word.
Did I?
You did it?
I don't know.
Damn.
You
On the
know what
acid?
you did?
No, I mean, I guess if I was on acid, I guess no.
Oh shit.
The drive home was
way,
terrifying,
that's
but
not-
that ain't never happened again for sure.
So what happened once acid hit you?
Well, we had a friend with us. I dropped her off, and then as I was leaving, I guess I went up the wrong exit. He started hitting me a little bit, but it wasn't like I still felt fine, and I knew that night no one was gonna be on the road where I was gonna be. I was gonna take the back road, getting there. But where I was at, it looked like the road was curving off and going on like that to exit the highway, because it was like you have 3 different options, and this part that was going off to the side, it was more abandoned, so I had like closed off. I had these little cone. I'm like, what the fuck's happening here? I'm like, oh shit, it's closed. And as I slowed down, trying to figure stuff out to return around, someone pulled up real quick behind me, and I'm like, fuck, I'm about to get murdered. That's when once I got that fear, acid just full force was like,
Oh, shit.
and I was like, and the guy just kept. I was like, fuck, what do I do? What do I do? So I was trying to speed up a little bit to like let them know when I was trying to flash my lights, but he got real close on my bumper. And I'm like, fuck, I said, I'm done. I was like, what do? I can run or I just chill? It was like, he's gonna steal my shit. And then I just kept flashing my lights, and then he ended up backing up. And I was like, god damn, I almost died. I felt like, he's like, I've been around with shit where that happens, where people try to steal your shit and they'll block you in. And I was like, I don't know straddle enough. I
You
don't
think
think
that
I'm
really was the case, or you think?
No, I think he got lost like I did. He just
Okay.
took the wrong turn.
Okay.
It's just being like, how, like 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night, and the shit's like that happening?
Yeah.
Whatever time that was.
Was
Friday,
that was that by that creepy place? you told
No,
me?
I thought it was. No, I forgot where I dropped him. Where the fuck did I drop him?
Yeah, you don't.
I don't remember. No, but I forgot where I dropped her off, but I don't think so. No, I was just going back the other way. It's just where the exit's at to get on the highway, to exit off the highway. They had blocked out, but that was scary for sure.
Would you ever want to do acid again?
No, not when we're driving. Fuck that. I want to chill in a nice, comfy area where the
Yeah.
walls are like
Okay,
soft.
so you would do it.
Yeah, if
You're
it was like,
comfortable.
I have to have it timed out, and I know it's like if it's a longer time, how it's gonna hit me. I need to plan it. Every time I try to plan it, shit happens. Like stuff's going wrong. I'm like, god damn. So I was like, I'm trying to get it more comfy. Same thing with DMT. Like if I was whenever I end up doing that again, I want it to be more controlled, where my environment is safe. That's
Yeah.
the biggest part. Having a safe environment. It's hard when you got responsibilities.
Yeah. I know. Yeah.
I just derailed shit. I don't know what I'm talking about. Where are we going?
I'm just asking about your own acid trip.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you talked about his.
No, it was weird. I working all together like it didn't. It was super delayed, man. I don't know what's just me, but that stuff it hits me so much longer than I seemed like everyone else was kind of kicking in.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it also was a weird mixture.
How was your acid trip? Was it good? Or
And then we
What,
started
that
having
night?
like a little of that night, yeah.
Oh. Fuck, bro.
Legend.
I was tripping. And I went
Everybody
upstairs.
was freaking
I,
out.
w- I
Yeah.
went upstairs, and then I was just having a bunch of negative emotions, and I was like, this is one of those times where I would make some music by myself
Yeah.
about some like fucked up shit, and like, yeah. And I wasn't feeling good.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like a bad trip. It was more just like, oh,
Put
I'm
you
stuck
in
on
your
some
headspace.
shit, and
Yeah.
I don't want to be around people. But I invited y'all over to my house.
Yeah, that was like one of those moments, and that's where I'm like, just say, hey man, I'm in a bad space. Yeah, can y'all leave? That's what I'd be like.
yeah,
it's like
I mean, that's
everybody-
pretty much what it was. I
Yeah.
was just like, yo, I'm feeling weird. Like, y'all can do
Yeah.
whatever you want, but I'm not trying to chill.
Yeah.
And
I
so
was just
y'all
gonna
were
pass
like,
out.
well,
I was
I'm
gonna
gonna, yeah.
It's hilarious. It's like everybody, can everybody leave, but at the same time, everybody else is on acid.
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
gonna struggle to leave.
Yeah.
They're gonna.
I was literally like, yo, I feel weird. Do what you want, and then like,
Yeah.
one of my other roommates, I think he was like, at the time, he was trying to just kick him out. So fuck it. I was like,
Okay.
whatever.
Shit, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, that's what I said. Make sure you have a controlled, safe environment. That's important. Always have backup
Yeah.
plans and plans ahead. You know, it's we live in this kind of world. It's just good having that forethought. I feel like, especially on DMT, man. I don't want to bump into a stranger talking to me and shit.
Mhm.
If I'm experiencing that.
Yeah, dude, it's so crazy that people do that in clubs.
Yeah, that's just nuts.
That's
Too
people do
stimulating.
DMTs and
Yeah.
crap. I've been looking at Mike Tyson. I watch a lot
What?
of his podcast stuff.
Oh, I was like,
he does. He does.
DMT.
He be doing. He'll invite a bunch of guests to his show, and then he'll just eat a whole bag of mushrooms and interview them.
Yeah.
That's just how he is. He's
That's
so.
fire.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
He's so like strong-minded that he can do that. You know,
Yeah.
if I ate a whole bag of mushrooms, I
It's
can't
not
function.
exhibition, man.
I can't function. I'm gonna look at you like you're like an elephant or something.
Yeah.
You know.
It's like I'm melting right now, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's like,
Yeah. But yeah.
Damn.
So yeah. So you guys. The next show is in March. You said March 11th. Where's that gonna be at?
Yeah.
No fun.
Yeah, it's the one that's like in Portland. They were
Oh, it's in
talking about it.
Portland?
Yeah, that one before.
Oh, you already. Is it the same venue? You guys.
Yeah. No, they were at one in Odessa. No, Odessa. What the fuck am I talking about? Damn it.
Olympia.
Olympia.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's like
Yeah.
Texas, man.
That was at Alvin Northwest.
Do y'all have like a summer tour? And then like that in mind? I know you'll have like
I might start trying to get some shit set up, but nah. I haven't set up shit.
Yeah,
I
it's
usually
always
people invite me.
I always tell them like Canada's right up.
Do you have
up the road.
I might go somewhere.
Do you have a manager or anything like that? I'm just curious how the whole process works with you like booking shows and stuff. Or do they just contact you?
That's what I'm saying. I don't have nobody, and I don't like to book shows.
Yeah.
So
So
everything is.
people hit me up, and I want to put my music out there more. So I'm looking for shit.
Alright.
Okay. So if people want to contact you, they gotta contact you directly. You don't have someone else.
Yeah,
Okay.
hit me up
I
on
see.
Instagram, Twitter.
Uh-huh.
F4K up on Instagram.
Sounds like he's a
Twitter.
fucking good manager.
Yeah. Okay.
Popping off, you know.
So how did the Portland show happen? Did they hit you up or they hit
Yeah.
you up? How did they find your music? I'm just curious on how's your shit reaching people.
Like I said, they have people out there that are
Yeah.
already trying to put on witch house. So
Yeah, them getting out there.
yeah, I just met them through people who listen to the music.
And I feel like even at the show, people were like, people were talking about, like I heard word of mouth, people talking about different things, other
Okay.
bands,
Okay.
artists there. So I feel like that at least helps getting a stir going on. But
Yeah.
for sure, I guess a way to promote more.
Yeah, I guess a lot of overlap, a lot
Yeah.
of mutual connections, networking. I
That
guess
helps.
that's how it works.
I think it's just different areas. You were saying like in LA, that's word of mouth is usually how stuff gets started. Like in Seattle, I don't think that's it's not the way it normally works. I don't think
Yeah.
you're at least build up a following. But I will say like Canada, if they're up going, like I feel like that might, I don't know what the vibes are there. I don't know how you explore that. How do you find that out if you were trying to figure that shit out?
I mean, like when I pulled up here, there's a scene of like wave music, which is like everybody that listens to that shit listens to like spooky shit.
Oh, okay.
So naturally they're into the sounds that we make. And yeah, some of my friends are just playing shows, and you just meet people who like that music and throw shows. So
I see.
very naturally.
Okay. That's cool. Shit, I don't know. You got any more questions?
No, man, I was just really trying to figure out was I want to get, I like the idea of just getting people more involved, trying to get shit promoted. So if y'all end up even doing like somebody else's house one day or a place like that, or like even outside, like I even thought about like doing a show outside. It's fun getting some
Dude,
speakers.
I would so do a house show at my
Yeah.
I was gonna say, didn't you tell me about them doing something in the basement?
They were thinking about it, they never got shit
Trying,
going.
bro. I just don't know who. I need to figure out who I want to ask to play.
Yeah. But that's what I mean, like if y'all end up getting stuff rolling, like even if you're like, hey, we're gonna pop off, we're gonna be at this place next week outside at a park this time, like you know, it's like yeah, like
Like I'll promote it too on
Yeah.
my social media for this
Hey.
stuff. I'm still growing it.
Good looking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll promote it because I have Seattle people. You know.
But I just feel like people, especially they're listening, if any of their local, a lot of people are wanting to get stuff started, just get some local artists going. So there's some kind of vibe. I don't know about how it is in Seattle. That's what I was trying to understand what the.
There's definitely artists out here that actually have some stuff going on, but
Yeah.
I guess their world is different from this world right here. It's
A little bit.
Yeah.
Well, there's like the artist you were talking about where he had that scavenger hunt. It's like at something Blanco, or I forgot his name, where I found the art in the woods.
Blake Blanco.
Yeah, Blake Blanco. I don't know
Yeah.
if he knows Instagram. I want to shout it out. His guy's pretty cool.
I forgot.
Is he Seattle?
He's Seattle, yeah, he's local.
I
He
just walked
uh,
into a random art gallery, and this dude had some of Blake's paintings there, and he's like, "Yeah, Blake is dope," and I got the ad, and then yeah,
Yeah.
when I got fired from where you work,
Yeah.
I went on Instagram and he posted, "Hey, I just hid a bunch of paintings in Capitol Hill."
Yeah, it's pretty
Posted
cool.
a bunch of clues, so I was like, well,
Yeah.
That's really.
I just sent it to Josh because I knew he would go look for him.
Yeah, but I found some. I did. I found
Oh, you
two of them.
found them
Yeah,
too?
I got
Oh,
two.
yeah, he found two of the pieces.
Yeah.
Damn.
And that's what I mean. Like, I feel like there's like people that are trying to start something, and like
Yeah.
even if y'all want to do like for people to find out stuff, they can plan something like a little hunt, and you'll be out in the park at this time, like hidden. You know, no one's gonna know about it. Or an abandoned building. You know, fuck, let's go.
Well,
you
shit.
know.
Well, I'm always down to promote you guys' stuff
Yeah.
because I'm gonna keep growing my stuff. YouTube wise, we're like at 42 subscribers.
Yeah, it's not.
Instagram is like 50 something. TikTok is like almost 60. So we're growing. You know, we've been doing this for like 2 months. So another 2 months, maybe we hit 100. Who knows?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep growing this shit. If you guys want to keep coming on, I'll keep promoting your
We
guys'
can talk
stuff.
about anything.
Yeah, because I'm always down to promote people, help them out. You know, especially people that are like artists struggling.
Yeah.
I respect the grind, you know,
Yeah.
that type of stuff. you know?
Understandable, yeah.
I know it's hard to like get eyes on your stuff. Well, it's not hard, but like, you know, it's always helps to have a platform.
It's just a
hop
lot
on.
of work. For
Yeah,
sure,
yeah. So yeah,
No, yeah, I'm down.
yeah, I'm always down to promote. But yeah, so again, I know you're not working on music. How about you? You got something coming out?
I got an EP with Lige coming
Oh, do you? You guys got a collab?
It's some goth stuff.
Okay.
It's more instrumental, dancey shit.
Okay. When's that?
Happy Other is on there, which I just dropped. So that was kind of like a teaser for that EP.
Mm.
That should be out by Valentine's Day. And then, you know, I always got spooky shit on the way.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What? How about this? Let me ask you guys this. You guys got advice for the young kids? Even though
Trying to
we're all
get
young here
started.
too, but you got advice?
Man, if you were wondering about some shit, use Google, bro. And don't act like they not telling you what's going on, bro. Anything you want to learn about history is right in front of our faces, bro. G shit. If you got dreams, try to follow them shits, but be realistic with yourself. Like, be real honest with yourself, man. Sometimes it's not gonna be what you want to hear from yourself, but you gotta be real. If not, it's gonna be shit. But have faith in yourself, regardless. Shit gonna go bad. Trust me, it's been going bad for me for like 6 years, bro. But like, I'm having a great time though. You feel me? It's all gonna be okay at the end of the day.
Okay.
For real. If you're following your passions, like you're forcing energy into like ignoring things that are trying to get you to just go with the flow. You know, you're literally fighting to pursue what you need to do, push out distractions. You gotta have a job, pay rent, all kinds of shit. Like you gotta fight for it a little bit. For real, chase your dreams. Don't stop.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's good.
What about you, man? You're
No, it's
the
the same.
oldest one in the room.
Yeah, I'm
What-
fucking tumbleweed.
What advice do you have for
Fucking
us
everywhere.
young kids?
Well, it's the same thing, basically what they're saying. Like, it does help if you don't know who the fuck you are. You're not gonna ever figure that shit out. I didn't know who I was for a long time. I'm still figuring that shit out. But learn how to master who you are. That's the only way I think you're ever gonna truly elevate your situation in life. So it's just trying to figure. It's honesty. It really is. Like what you're talking about. You have to be really true to who you are, so you can come to those terms. You're good and bad and ugly. Every fucking bit of who you are. Come into that face to face. That's the only way you're gonna be able to succeed. You gotta get past, over your, I guess, I'd be like your own insecurities, your own whatever weaknesses you might think you might have. Own it. It's okay to be weak. We're human, we own your fuck ups, and then it'll kind of round you off as a person. And I feel like doing that, then you can focus on your dreams and achieve it. But yeah, it's a grind, dude. If you really want it, you're the only one in your way, man.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. That's a nice way to end this shit. You know, a little motivational speech.
You're the only one in your way.
You're the only one in your way. All right, that's a quote from 4K right there. All right, frame that on the wall, on a menu. I mean, on a museum. I said menu. But yeah, anyway, that's the end of this one. Appreciate you guys for watching. Again, we have our guest, catslash. Find him on everything at catslash. And then we got 4K Live.
Yes, I'm
over
4K
there.
Lives.
And
I'm 4K Lives.
I'm 4K Live.
Yes,
There we
sir.
go. They have a collab EP coming out, which is, you know, that's whenever that comes out. Show coming out March 11th. That's another thing. But yeah, just, you know, it's always good to just follow them, man. Give them a fucking support. All right, thanks. Peace.